Hello, hello. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know if it's live. Is it live? I don't see the picture. I'm back up. I'm back up. I can't play my music. Um, Ma'am, can y'all hear me? I don't know why it says that. Hey Trey, why does it have a Chinese writing? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat because I don't want to be talking if you can't hear me. Oh, good. Okay. Because I'm attached to the truck, so I want to make sure. I don't know why it has a Asian symbol next to your names. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I can't really pay attention to the chat, but I see a few people come in. Trey Spectives, Miss Eve. It is what it is. Graphics God. Shout out to the chat. So, this snake wants to keep projecting her her ability to eat females out. She keeps bringing up people being carpet munchers. I don't know why she continues to project her feelings onto other people. I don't assign myself to being no carpet muncher, so I don't know who she's talking about. But I think she is in Atlanta, so maybe that's what she does. Because there's just as many gay and rainbow men there are plenty of rainbow community females there. And when you get a certain age, these people, men and women alike, they tend to come out the closet, but they use projection as their source. So, they say when you have those big gaps like that, you weren't really born with them. Sometimes they just widen over time from sucking on clits and sucking on dicks. So when you suck so many dicks and clitorises, that's what happens. The gap just widens more and more. You can look that up. Because as you know, maybe with people who have sucked their thumb, they might get that big old overbite and they might end up with a gap over time. Is that gap starts showing their behavior, whether they suck on thumbs, which typically you outgrow sucking on thumbs, to sucking on clitorises, or you start sucking on phalluses. And so that's why that gap has gotten so as wide as it has gotten. She probably takes big clit in between her gap and stimulates other females' clitorises with that big old gap. because she just slips the clit right in between that gap. Because unless you got a little pickled size of a pinky size penis, that can't fit in that gap. As wide as it is, it can't fit in that gap. Nope, you can't put no penis. Now, like I said, there's some men who aren't well endowed, and they do have little pinky penises, like little worms, like Garisha does, and so that would fit in between that gap. But she likes 15 inches. So I'm assuming, allegedly, that she puts big clitorises in between that gap. So she went from I remember back in the day, back in the gap, no pun intended, when she would call Lonnie a carpet muncher because she had a nose ring. All because she had a nose ring. She was assigning a sexuality to Lonnie at one time. Now she's trying to call me. I'm assuming that's what she thinks she's calling me, but I get dick every night. As long as my husband's home, as long as my man's home, I'm gonna get it. I want it twice a day. Okay? So I can get stimulation. I don't have to wait for no 30-year-old male to decide when he wants to come over and lay down the pipe, okay? So the problem with this 60-year-old female, let me know if my AC is blowing into the thing too loud, because sometimes that does happen. She is projecting her sexuality onto me, and ma'am, I don't want you that way. Please stop calling me out of my name. I respect all rainbow community people. Shout out to the rainbow community. They're all around us. I have no problem with them. I have no problem with the Rainbow Coalition, the Rainbow community, and it appears that that's what you like, because you continue to keep trying to attach carpet munching to other women in this sector. And I don't want you, ma'am. You're damn near 60. Your shit probably hangs low, like salami or roast beef. And don't nobody want that shit, not even another female. Now, you might find someone your age that might be attracted to you. They might want that, okay? I'm not. I have nothing, no attraction, no sense of need to be attracted to you. So please keep your projections, keep your advances towards me away from me, okay? Stop projecting on me and stop trying to imprint on me. You can try that with maybe a younger lady, but I'm like over 10 years your age. I'm not interested, okay? You might need to try for somebody 20 years younger than you. They might actually fall for that bullshit, but I'm not interested, okay? And as far as you and your threats, do it. Do it, bitch. You sitting up on someone else's panel because you can't get nobody to come see you. They don't want to watch you dance. They don't want to watch you lip sync. They have no interest in you because you're a snake in the grass. Nobody is interested or finds any interest in you, ma'am. So you just need to try something else. Maybe look for trying for a new audience, because the dancing and singing and the talking in your slave girl voices or slave woman voices ain't working for folks. They're just not interested. Okay, they find you probably repulsive by you, because you stick your tongue out and you show that white yeast all over your mouth, your tongue and stuff, and it probably grosses them out. Don't nobody want to see all that yeast caked up on your tongue and in your mouth like that. You just need to stop. No one wants to see that, okay? And maybe you need to go and take your ask somebody to take you to look for assisted living, because you tried to get Kevlo to come out there and wash down that house, but you were probably looking for something more, and he don't even want to come do it. He said he ought to get insurance before he even fucks with you like that, because he knows what a snake you are. You probably find a lawsuit to file against his ass. He chipped the paint off of my house. Yeah, so I'm gonna sue him for that. And he don't have no license to power wash. He has no power washing license. That's why that dude ain't came out there to power wash your house. You need to find someone else. He obviously has no concern with you. You said you already paid him. Why would you prepay for somebody to come power wash your house and you ain't even seen the work yet? You know what you paid him for. He already told everybody. So if anybody should be concerned with a RICO, it should be you, to go after other people on your behalf. So see, when we sit up here and try to call the kettle black or try to point fingers at other people, you got 10 other fingers pointed at your ass. You sound dumb as hell. He done already told it. You told the wrong one, honey. He done told y'all secret. You paid him to go after people, and he ain't going after his family. He's tired of going after them. He wants his relationship with them. You thought you were going to come in between a man and his family? Even women. Most women aren't going to turn on their family. But you paid him to go after his own family, to target his family for you. He already told it, so it's too late. You sit up here and keep trying to take people to court and trying to report people and all that shit. Report yourself for how crazy you look. I know you get your crazy check and stuff, and you got to keep doing these shows and going live to show how crazy you are so you can keep getting that check, because Social Security requires that you keep getting, going to your appointments and all that. You got to keep going to them appointments. You got to make sure that the doctor says you're crazy, that you're still crazy. You got to keep all of that up. You got to keep being the ultimate throat goat. So you show them every year, or however often you got to show them how crazy you are, just so you can get that crazy check. You're a coward and you're a snake. You will always be that. I don't care how many years ago you tried to have a trial, online trial. You ain't did shit to nobody. You ain't busting grapes nowhere. You probably don't even squeeze and bust. That man probably just ejaculates all over you and lets it be that. That's it. He might just use your throat. I don't know. That's y'all business. You sit up here looking like a straight up clown, behaving the way you do. Do you tell your children that you're on here acting this way? Do you share your videos? Do you show them how you act on other panels? Because the way you behave would not, to me, seem like someone who acts grandmotherly. And then baby old Bishop wants to say you're the matriarch. You're not no matriarch. You're not. You don't represent yourself as one. All you do is go online and go to different chats and panels and make all these sounds and noises and yell, and that's the only attention you get. You're not getting any substantial attention. That's why you do what you do. You need attention. You talking about you want flowers. Bitch, go ask your boy Toy for some flowers. Why don't you ask him to buy you some flowers? Why are you seeking attention from these virtual people? What is your problem? Like, what is it that you looking for from these online men's? They don't want you like that. They want your money, and that's it. I don't know why you just don't keep it Gucci like that. Be okay with that. Obviously, you're not getting something at home that you need. He ain't bringing you flowers. Damn, that's the least he could do. He could pick some out the neighbor's garden or yard. Damn. He won't even give you no damn flowers. You online begging for flowers. That's a damn shame. You got mad because you got checked. Shout out to you, Yvonne, man. You got checked because you shouldn't have been up there in the men's business. And that's just what it is. You sat up there and looked like a straight up fool trying to get up there, but you sit up and tell people, stay out of women's business, or they shouldn't be in men's business. But you run your dumb ass up onto the panel to tell them about themselves, about mamas. They wasn't talking about you. Why are you so concerned? Are you Roll Rich mama? Are you Bishop's mama? So what's the problem? Why did you run your dumb ass up onto the damn stage? Because you want to show off your theatrical skills? Like I said, you're a walking, talking minstrel show. You're one of those elderly females that would probably say, yes, massa. What can I do for you now, massa? What kind of dance can I do for you? What jig would you like? Can I pour you some hot water? Huh, massa? Do you need some coffee, massa? Would you like some tea? That's you. That's what you remind me of. Every time you sit up there and do all that, oh, it's a natural. You sound like a straight up clown. You make yourself look bad. You make yourself look bad. You make the group of people you're supposed to represent as black excellence. You make black excellence look dirty as shit. You make it look bad. I don't know why you keep saying you're black excellence, because you're not. Why don't you strive to be black excellence and stop coming up on, I've never said I'm black excellence. So it don't matter to me as far as what you say about me. I'm not trying to impress anybody on here. I don't give a damn who likes me, who don't, who wants to subscribe, who don't. That don't matter to me. This ain't my bread and butter. You all up in my business with no idea of what the hell you talking about. You need to stay in your place, stay in a woman's place. Like you say, you black excellent, you supposed to be staying in a woman's place and practice what you preach. You said ain't no men should be in women's business. Don't you think you shouldn't be in no men's business either? Huh? Why are you in men's business? So you look like a straight up clown. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious, and no one does. You sit up here gyrating and talking about how much dick you can take. That's nothing about black excellence there. So you can miss me with that shit. You can straight up miss me with that shit, ho. Straight up miss me. And I ain't no motherfucking caretaker, ho. I'm a mother. There's a big difference between a caretaker and someone who adopts a child. You stupid bitch. Ain't no motherfucking caretaker. I don't get paid to take care of my own family, you dumb motherfucker. You would be one of those hoes that do that shit. Oh, I got my grandchild and I'm getting paid to take care of him. That's some shit you would do. That's some shit you would do. You would have to get paid to take care. I know plenty of people like that too. They only foster. They ain't gonna adopt their family members, friends, whatever. Ain't no social worker at my motherfucking house, you dumb bitch. You don't know shit. You don't even know how the shit works. Obviously, you've never even done what I've done. Okay? You've never come close to it. Okay? So check yourself, ho. You need to check yourself. So for the ultimate snake, bitch, stay in your place and do whatever the fuck you gonna do. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do. Stop sitting up here making false threats, idle threats. I don't take well to threats. Do whatever the hell you plan to do. You've done it before. You've threatened to call a brown skinned lady daughter's school before she even started. You've been a snake. You've always been a snake. Hey, bro, happy belated. I gotta send you something. I saw you. It was your birthday. Somebody had posted it. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, um, you threatened brown skinned lady daughter. So ain't nothing black excellence about you. You were going to call her daughter's school just to tell on her about her mom, to try to snatch her freaking scholarships away. You've been a snake. You ready to tear down other people in the community, in the black community. You stay ready. It ain't nothing new. You think I would be surprised? You ain't got nothing but time. You're retired. You don't do shit all day. You don't put forth any effort in the community. I ain't seen you once go feed no homeless people. Even Sister T gets out there and does that. You're in a highly heavy community of homeless people with tent city. You're in a city with a tent city. Why don't you take your raggedy ass out there and go help some of them homeless people? You so concerned about the community. I ain't seen you once do shit for the community. And you're supposed to be a nurse. You make nurses look bad. So I'm signing off. I've made it to my destination, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit the like if you want, hit the dislike if you want. It don't matter to me. This ain't like I said, this ain't what I do. I ain't on here all day, every day, or trying to look for men's or trying to find somebody to stroke my ego. I'm on here for pure entertainment. I'm on here for entertainment. Okay? And if I wasn't, you'll see me in a different sector where I'm there for other reasons. There's a sector for everything. But all you do is yell and scream and holler and make yourself look like a fool. All you do is you're a clown. You're a minstrel, a walking, talking minstrel show, ma'am. And stop projecting your sexual desires for me. I don't want you to munch my carpet. Please stop calling me that. I think that's what you're doing. I'm not going to attach myself to it. But if that's what you're doing, allegedly, I'm not interested in you, ma'am. I'm far removed. I like dick. I love penis. Okay? I don't want you. And I don't even want you to eat me out. Okay? There's plenty of females and studs in the Atlanta metro area for that. If you want some carpet munching, if you want to go carpet munch, then you can go do that. I'm sure it's easily accessible to you there. Okay? But anyway, I'm done. Happy Born Day again to Pro, y'all. Check him out. He just dropped a video. I got to listen to it on my way back into town. But y'all take care. Enjoy life. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sugar Bear. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. I'm out. Y'all check the replay. Leave a comment, whatever. I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Have a great day. The rest of y'all day that y'all have left. Happy Sunday and peace out.